All right, and we're back, right? Last video, I got to about here, right? To this area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out the way. Space to play. All right, guys. So we have the screws that came out of there right here. I made a nice trip to Harbor Freight so that I can actually keep up with some of these screws. I need a bigger one of these magnet part holders. Let's drop a W in the chat, King. Let's drop a W in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and post that again. Drop a W in the chat, right? We over here winning. We got a big series right here, working. Now, there's a lot of hours in here. I'm new to this. It's my first one I've ever taken apart. First Xbox I've ever taken apart. So, I'm at about 6 hours, 6-7 hours, right? On this. So, we got these red tip screws. I'm gonna put them on one side. And these are always great to have so you can keep up with your screws. You're not losing anything, nothing rolling or stumbling. Right? Wow. Especially if you worked on the car before, you know, hey, you got to have this stuff together. Okay? Let's turn this light on right here so I can see. I also went to Harbor Freight and got a magnifying glass because I'm going to need to be able to do some soldering. So if I'm going to be able to solder, I'm going to have the proper magnifying glass to do so. And I'm about to take that out for you guys. It was $10 at Harbor Freight. It came out in this kit right here. So I'll be able to inspect the elements on this circuit board right here and replace this HDMI port. That's the idea. We're doing all this to get that port out of there, that HDMI port, so we can get this Xbox back up and running. Okay? So I'm going to take the screws out of this, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to bring that up off the board. How are you guys doing today? I have metal right here. I can touch this so that I don't have electrostatic discharge or ESD. I have the floor that I'm on is actually laminate. You can get static discharge from the laminate, but I want you can get a static discharge mat, but I'm grounded out nicely. This is all metal here, so don't worry about that here. Make sure you're not doing something like this on carpet. Please don't do this on carpet, okay? I'm asking you not to, all right? And don't rub your feet back and forth. No dragging. Pick your feet up, okay? So we're just going to put this down. We're going to spin it out. We're going to get it going. I see a lot of you just came in. Please drop a W in the chat. Let me go ahead and pin this message. Pin this message for you all today. All you beautiful people that came in here. I appreciate y'all because we're going for it today. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this. Not live. Not live. Everybody's afraid to make a mistake like I tell y'all always. Don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid to learn something new. Don't be afraid to try something new out there because you can do it, okay? I don't know you like that, but if you're here, you can do it. You're curious. You have a curious mind. This is me taking apart an Xbox. I never did it before. I do have experience with computers. This is a little more detailed here. You have to be a little more focused on here. And this stuff is, ooh, I'm messing this pressure plate up. I can already tell. Let me get to this. Less talking, more focus. So you got to back these off little by little or you're going to tear something. I know I got something in the bind here already. And that's what you want to keep from having anything in the bind and when you're doing small electronics like that, you want the pressure to come off ever so easily. So I would hit all 4 quarters, kind of like a tire on a car. If you're doing this right here, guys, make sure that you take your time with it. Let me get a little closer so you can see the small electronics. Let me know if you need any help seeing anything. If you're not caught up with us, we're doing an Xbox Series X. I'm trying to get to this HDMI port right there. Right there, okay? Then I have to solder. I just picked up this magnifying glass kit. out of Harbor Freight. Shout out to the guys over at Harbor Freight. This is not sponsored by them, but if you guys see this and y'all want to pick me up, I'm saying thank you. All right, so let's get back to it. We're taking out this last screw out here off the board. I did put that in the bind, but you have to put a lot of pressure on this. You see how that is right there? You got to put pressure on this to get it back down, so don't feel bad, okay? That's for the heat sink, the base. And it has 4 screws this size right here. So we're going to put them together. They go together with that. Bow. Move that over. Woo! Bam! All right, put that right there. So now we might have some movement or a little bit of lift off, guys. How are you guys doing today? Drop a W in the chat. Check us out. Check some of the other videos out that I have. Okay, so that detached there. Now I'm just gonna, on the edge here, just do a little lift, slight lift, so we can get a little separation here. Get a little separation. And we're doing the Xbox Series X, guys, live. Keyword live. They don't do it like that. If you're the first time here, like, comment, subscribe, drop a W in the chat, please. I see we have some people who are participating in the chat. I appreciate you all. So there we go. Did I do that right just now? All right, so we got liftoff, guys. As you can see. There we go. I'll deal with that later. All right, so we have the entire motherboard out. And we got some comments. Let me read the comments. Let me do the comments justice. Hi, W. You are W. Thank you. Hey, W. Let's get it. Thanks, Badge Ramdoga and Ehandra Singh Hugumasta. Thank you. Hey, out there. We got a lot going on in the world, but we're going to have a good time right here. I appreciate y'all. Can y'all see this? Oh, I got too close, so you guys can't see the actual board. All right, let's see. Can we see? I lower my head. It's tracking. Here we go. So this is the motherboard to the Xbox Series X, and we're gonna bring it in close so that you guys can see and inspect it for yourself. We're really doing this here, okay? We are really doing this right here. We're really doing this right here. We do this here, okay? You see this CPU right there? Come on now. It's the whole motherboard right here. Come on now. We got you guys here. We got you, all right? Inspect that. You haven't seen anything like this live before. Let's go. Now, I have access to it, to the HDMI port that I was looking for. By being on here like this, like so. Let's go. Now I have to open this up and look at all the components, see all the connection pieces that I can see. How y'all doing today on this day? This is a good day. I'm having a great time, right? Hope you guys are having a great time watching. If it's your first time watching, come in, comment, take your shoes off at the door, and make yourself at home. You don't have to leave here, right? You can stay for a while. I appreciate you, okay? What part needs batteries? Oh, the LED light. Oh, it's the LED light that goes underneath. All right, so we're going to go ahead and install this really quickly. If you guys are interested in winning a Mac Mini, stick around. Stay close to this channel, okay? We're going to go ahead and make this happen, all right? Making this happen. One project at a time. I'm going for it. I'm going for you guys. We're doing this for the little guy, right? We had the Xbox Series X port replacement. When you get a display and you don't have, when you get it powering on, doing all the sounds, but you don't have any display on your screen, this is what we're doing. We're going to replace. All right, so I can find that right there. Boom. The underside, we're going to knock those pins off. Just full disclosure, I've never did soldering before. So keep that in mind, guys. I've never did soldering before. It's gonna be my first time. I have a little kit here. I'm about to start playing with you guys live. After I do the desoldering, after I use the desolder tool, try to get that out of there. After I do that, I'm going to then practice first. My idea is I'm going to practice first on the clock kit that I got, and then I'm going to do some serious soldering with that. Okay? I'm do some real soldering with that and knock this thing out and get it going. Let's see. This is a Helping Hands kit right here. Like I say, I got it from Harbor Freight. All right, so we got the lock knob. That comes to the top here. Okay, so this is it right there. We push this, we put the actual batteries in, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna start getting to it. I'm gonna start trying to desolder. I have to try that for the first time. Wish me luck, guys. We are here. We are here today. All right, we're gonna be on it. We're gonna be getting to it. All right, guys. Drop some comments, drop some W's in the chat. See some new people came in. Come on, drop a W in the chat. We're right here. We're working on this Xbox Series X HDMI port. Thank you for coming in here and doing your thing. That's for all of you out there. That's for you guys who just came in here and supporting us over here. Drop a W in the chat. Let's get to it. I just got done taking this out completely. We have the HDMI port right here. The HDMI right here, right? We just took the CPU off, the CPU fan off, I'm sorry, and the heatsink, right? We're getting into it. I'm setting this up so I can see what I'm doing when I try to desolder and remove the attachments from the board when I start moving the HDMI port from the board, guys. All right, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. If it's your first time coming in, take your shoes off at the door. Stay a little while. Get comfortable. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys can get clear notifications, okay, of when we're doing different things over here. So, voila. I got it up and working. We got the light on here, so now I'm crisp. I can see my HDMI port right here. Nice, close, up close and personal. Yeah, that's what I like. All right, so I got the magnifying glass, and I can look through it. We're gonna have to start on. I'm gonna have to pick this up. All right, so we're gonna go here, and I can see the pins there. Oops. I'm about to take the helping hands. This right here is a helping hands. If you've never used this before, it will hold everything into place for me as I work here on my project here, right? And I'm gonna turn it away from me so I can have a space to work in. Oh, the balance is off. Yeah, you're supposed to go to the side. All right, so to the side, so the weight distribution is right. All right, here we go. Wow, this board's so big. See, all right, I can clip this in, and I can see everything I need to see. Bam. Now, isn't this cool, guys? Isn't this cool, people at home? Right? Oh, wrong side. I need this clip here. Can it support it? Can it hold it, guys? Might not be able to hold it, but we can use the table to support it and just put that there so I can get a look at what I'm working at. All right, so I can see all my connections right here, the 4 corner solders, and then each pin and how good they are. Whew, you gotta have a steady hand. We do not want to run a short on this board, but we can. I don't see any disconnection issues. So first thing you want to do, first things first, and I'm gonna take this up and I'm just gonna do it by hand and maneuver it real quick because I need to be able to see, okay, is there any connections burnt out or bad on the HDMI port because it's not displaying, right? So you have to troubleshoot first. If you're not into troubleshooting, this isn't the thing for you, okay? You see a little, like it's like arcing or something. Little burn mark right there. But that could have came from anything, the machine it was on. And it could be nothing. Alright. Try to see that's a mark there. We got the 2 soldering areas. Alright. I'm gonna use that like that. But those little pins on the back, they make me nervous. So what I have to do is, chat. Check this out, chat. I'm about to show you guys up close and personal what has to be done here. With this right here. Alright, chat. Come on in. Come in close. It's these little pins that are in here. Right? I'm bring you in the focus. It's these little pins across here that have to be lined up. Right? They have to be lined up. And each one has its own connection. touches that board. And as someone who's never really soldered, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make that work. But hell, let's give it a shot. Because anything's possible if you believe in yourself, right? Right, chat? I'm talking to you. Listen, don't be afraid to learn something new. It's nothing like fun, alright? Nothing beats a failure, but a try, we're gonna try. Right? They took the cheap and easy way out. We're gonna take the hard way out, and we're gonna bring this all the way back. Let's go. All right. So now I have to use this. I never used this before. I don't even know how to begin. I guess I gotta heat up what's there, and then this thing sucks it back or something. I heat up what's there, sucks it back. That's my understanding. Something to that effect. All right. I don't know. So I'll figure that out. And now I got a few more soldering tools. I hope they're not underneath this. That was up. Yes, they're good. All right, cool. I think that's everything. And you're supposed to transfer the solder onto something else. So I don't know how that's working. And I'm hoping are one of the pins bad? If one of the pins are bad and I can see that, I should be pretty good here. Y'all let me know. Do you guys solder in your free time? Have you done any solder in your free time? Do you solder it professionally? Or in a serious way? If not, let me know. I mean, if so, let me know. Because I need all the help, right? So, I also have this desoldering strip right here. And I think I'm just going to say, you know, what the hey, man? I'm just going to get to it, right? Nothing to it but to do it. Let's clean up our area here. Always have a clean working area. You guys are going to see me mess up or be successful. Drop in the chat if you think I'm going to be successful desoldering my first board here. I know what pins I got to take out. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Underneath. Again, it's going to be these 4. 1, so 1, 1, 2, hey, oh. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right there. The 4 next to the corner, these pins right here. Put you guys into the view. This freaking camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. Real pronounced right here. Right there. And then the HDMI. Then I have to take out the micro pins, is what I'm calling the micro connections right along the back of it. And it's game over. We're back in business. What can I say? Now, I don't want to apply too much heat. I want to apply the right amount of heat. And I want to look like a professor while I'm in here, right? So I want to look like a professor and a professional. Because if you know me, we got to be professional, right? We got to do it the professional way. I'm not supposed to have this water, but let's do it. Right? You don't want to get thirsty when you're in here trying to get your solder on, okay? Or at least I would want to. Let me get it set up nicely with a nice extension cord and make this thing happen. We're going to back the card up ever so. I can't back that up, so we're going to have to figure out something. We're going to have to lose a light. I do have that light, so we're going to lose this light right here, guys. All right, gang? We're going to lose this light. I got to look at the temperatures that I'm supposed to have. Oh, this has no ground port, so this got to be... All right, so We're gonna need extension cord. Never mind. We're gonna keep that light. I gotta get an extension cord that will work for us. Ugh. Oh, I got something here. It might work. I don't know. All right, yeah, we got something. It's got a ground on this extension. So let's plug it in. See what we got. All right, then when I turn this on, I have to turn it to the proper degrees that will allow this to help me dislodge or discharge this piece, okay? So we're gonna get to it. I'm really nervous here, chat. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think I can get this done. Drop a 2 if it's a no. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think I can get this done. Drop a 2 if it's a no, chat. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Y'all think I can do this or what? First time desoldering. I'm gonna go all the way with this, guys. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm going all the way, chat. Going all the way. Because why not, chat? Look, if I figure if I don't do it, right, I have no Xbox anyways, right? It's not that bad. It's not that bad of a situation, right? I have no Xbox anyways. It's not working, right? If I get it going, then we have a bonus. Either way, it wasn't working. It was pretty much dead. As you can tell, the kind of work that's required for this to actually happen and come into play, right? Let me look here. I'm gonna drop this down so it's as close to the board as possible, and I can see as clear as possible. Now I have to find. This is the desoldering wick or solder wick. Put a little bit on here, and you have to have steady hands here or gifted hands, like almost like Ben Carson, if you guys are familiar with that. And you gotta get to it. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna go with my solder iron like this, and I'm just gonna push down on it right here and make this happen. Right, I'm gonna go. Right? So that's what I'm gonna do with mine, right? But I have to first say, oh, okay, what is the temperature we need here? We're gonna be working in 2 places. We're gonna be getting here. I want my right hand to be comfortable and in a good slot, right? So you got to set this up, right? I'm sweating, I'm getting so nervous, guys. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you like this type of stuff. Let me know what I can do better, what I'm not doing right. Come on. You guys can rag on me or just update me. Let me know what needs to be done correctly. I don't know what's the temperature on this, man. Come on, man. Y'all didn't even tell me. I'm going to use the temp off of this, which is 183 degrees Celsius. So we're going to go to Celsius because I'm not trying to convert. Right? So we're going to say that's the temp. We're going to turn this baby on. 180. Oh, it only go 2 to 480 on the Celsius. So 896 to 392 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to stay Celsius though. We're going to go 200. On the Celsius. And here, maybe 210. Let me know if you guys know better temperatures for soldering. We're soldering today. I got to change the video title and let people know so when they come in, soldering. Soldering Series X, HDMI. updated the video title and everything. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta hype myself up. Gotta hype myself up. Hype myself up. Self up. Woo! I hope I don't mess it up. I hope I don't mess it up. I hope I don't mess it up. Hope I don't mess it up. Hope I don't mess it. Hope I don't mess it up. Hope I don't mess it up. Woo! Guys, this is crazy. You guys don't understand how crazy this is. If you've never done something like this before, all right. This could get bad or it can be really good. You guys let me know in the comments. Boy, I am. Something was burning. I'm gonna take this off. Something was burning. Jimmy D Crickets, we getting hot. Jimmy D Crickets, we getting hot. Jimmy D Crickets, we getting hot. It's time to solder this thing. Time to solder this thing. Let me move my phone out the way because I don't want to actually fry my phone. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, we about to solder this thing. Let's solder. Solder this thing. Let's solder. And I think you're supposed to I think you're supposed to hit this with it when you desolder and go shh. All right, so this is a steady 211, it's saying. So we're gonna see if 211 is enough to bring the pads off. Okay, we got some heat here. Ooh. We'll move that around a little bit. All right, move that around a little bit. Let's move down to a different part of the wick. I don't want to keep putting it on there. I don't want to damage the board anywhere. There we go. That ain't enough, I don't think. There we go. Here we go. What we got, guys? I didn't get all of it off. But we are definitely heating up in here. We are heating up. I gotta let the people in the Discord know we're live right now. I keep forgetting to do that. Discord. Let them know that we're live. We're soldering, you know. Let's go. Let's solder live. What's the weird sound? Can you hear me, guys? What's the weird sound? Can you hear me? Is that sound weird? Is it echo chamber? I can get the echo out. Let me know what the weird sound is. Or my phone going off. My phone has been going off, guys. Yeah. Let me put that on mute. All right. Good. Let me know if you hear the weird sound again. Discord is actually updated. We're going to get back in here while my iron is hot. We're going to turn the iron up just a tad bit. We're going to go ahead and get here, guys. Let's go. We got the wick. We got this, the soldering iron. I'm putting my face down so you guys can see. And I'm going to get somewhere comfortable where I can get in here. Because, again, I'm right-handed. And I got to do better with this area. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think we got some solder. Nope. It's close, though. It's kind of cool. I like this. It's my first one. This is my first time, guys. First timer. First timer. Y'all let me know. Do I look like a professional for you guys who are experienced? I've always been told you gotta have steady hands. All right, guys, I'm getting in there. I'm trying to dig in. I might have to increase the heat, I think, slightly. It's not transferring. One place. It's not transferring. All right. Hey, you guys ever done this before? Let me know. Are you experienced? What am I lacking? What am I missing out there, guys? I do got a little bit of solder to come back off of one of them. I'm doing like a light scratching in there, trying to desurface that spot. I don't want to mess the board up either. It's like an iron, I guess. Uh-oh, I got something coming off. Right, I got something coming off. Okay. I'm getting some solder. Solder movement. Back and forth. Here we go. There we go. Bow. That one got some. All right, we're getting in here. We're getting in here. We're getting in here. Hey, we're doing something, guys. We're making it shake. We are soldering like crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but we're making it shake, I guess. Uh-oh, I think I'm messing up the board on this one, so I gotta be careful. I gotta figure out how do you I'm coming up just a tad bit more, guys. I don't want to damage the board in any way. Just gonna come up a tad. I'm going up about 15 to 20 degrees Celsius so that I can get the right temperature to make this thing shake and bake. Okay. And we're trying to get this Xbox Series X port in the right space. If you're just coming in, like, comment, subscribe. I am getting to it. I think. I hope. feel like a robot surgeon or something. I am cooking. I hope. There we go. Oh no! Get that off there clean. There we go. Get that solder off there. All right, we got some solder coming off now. Definitely gonna have to give me some type of chair situation. Bring my chair in. Because it's not a joke, people. This is not a joke. This is serious boss business. All right, it's more comfortable. I can see this is gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna have to invest a little time into this one. All right. All right. And what I'm trying to do is, if you guys are just getting in here, I'm trying to desolder this HDMI port location right here and get it removed. All right, we got some more coming off little by little bit. I'm not rushing it. I'm new to this. Like I said before, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna make sure I do this right. I'm gonna get everything I need and get it done. Okay. All right, guys. How y'all doing today? We're desoldering. If you got in here, you're a gamer and a tinkerer. Sometimes they're one and the same. I'm a gamer. I like to tinker a little bit. This is my first desoldering experience. I know I'm going big time. Like my father always just tell me, if somebody else can do it, you can definitely do it. And that's how I feel, guys. Let's see. Keep that up. Wow. I just do it like a quick pass through, put the heat, and then I'm just putting the desoldering wick on it. Sure, I should be seeing it bubble up. I'm not seeing anything. Might not be hot enough. I'm at 268 degrees Celsius, chat. I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can actually see it as well as I work. Y'all can see what temp I'm on. So I'm gonna go up just ever so slightly again. Oh, hell no. Oh, 268 was what I was at. I want to go up to 285 right now. 285 degrees Celsius, chat. That's where we are at. If you're curious, this is my first time desoldering. We're going to take the whole thing off. I have the HDMI replacement port. We're dealing with small, tight spaces here, and I'm okay with that. Are you guys okay with that, chat? I think I'm going to do it like this, chat. I think I'm going to do it like this, so then I can get fairly close to it. And then boom, there we go. So when I do like that, boom, 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 I can go down on it. Bow. That's it. 285 might be doing it. There we go. 285. That might be the one. Lay on it a little bit. Come up. And I'm treating it like an iron at home for people at home. For the people at home, I'm treating this soldering like an iron. I don't want to stay in one spot too long. So I want to be careful about my conversations I'm holding with you all. I want to keep you engaged, but I want to focus on you guys. And then I just burn the board or some of the circuitry on here. Right, that one is not a safe space right there. I gotta be in and out of that area. There's some real communication going on this board right here in that region. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Let's get it, guys. Drop a W in the chat if you just got in here. We are doing it. We are working on removing the HDMI cable. All right, so we're gonna need a little bit more. Turn this ever so slightly, 297. And this should light her up. This is gonna do something. This is gonna do something. Bam. There you go. And this magnifying glass is working wonders. I had issues. I was just trying to look at it before. Look at this board. Oh my goodness. Make sure you have something of high quality like this. And again, it was only $10 at Harbor Freight. I was getting to it, guys. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see. Are we good? How y'all doing at home? How y'all doing today? Drop a W in the chat when you come in, please. Drop a W in the chat. We are working today. I'm working hard to bring y'all something cool. Working hard. All right, I'm about to bring this up, but I guess I'm gonna bring 320 because we got a little bit of traction, but not quite a lot. So we're gonna get it. There we go. We got something with that one. All right. All right, guys. All right. We're working, guys. We're still working. So, just to update feedback. I'm using the wick, taking my time with it. I don't want to burn up any components, but we're going to have to go to 350. And that makes sense. This probably can withstand high heat, whatever they're using. It is an Xbox. It's not going to be any type of hobbyist type of stuff. This is machine engineer. This is going to be real deal stuff. So we got to really get here and be a professional about it. Even though this is my first time doing it, We got to be a professional. Professional. Let's go. We're going to desolder today, guys. We are desoldering. I am convinced we will be desoldering some stuff today. You got to be patient. You got to be patient and calm, right? You guys got to be patient, man. You got to be patient out here today. You know, all aspects. In daily life, you got to learn patience. All right, good. So we can tell those parts of the board have been heated up a little bit. Smell it. There we go. Just want to be in and out, in and out, in and out. Just enough to get that solder going. Breaking loose. We're just breaking loose the solder, guys. We're breaking it loose. Let's go ahead and get the invites out to Discord so they know that we're live right now. Discord, come on. Yeah, Discord is here. All right, guys. So I sent that out to the Discord. We're soldering today live. We're soldering today live. It's the Xbox Series X. We're going to bring it back to life. We're going to keep it going. Are you guys working on any projects right now? Y'all getting anything done? I want to get this Xbox back. I'm going to get it back. We got our desoldering wick. We have our desoldering iron. We're at 372 right now. And we're working. And I can see some of the solder starting to lift and get into the wick. The wick is going from a copper color to now a silver or platinum color. So that means we have enough heat. We are in the heat space here. We want to go ahead and get this going. See if this bubbles up. All right, we're still working. We're still working. If you're new here, just coming in, I'm trying to desolder the HDMI port on a Xbox Series X, the original version. And we're working. We're going for it. What do you guys have going on today? Talk to me. Keep me entertained here. We're getting this in. We're desoldering today. so we can get this board up. All right, let's rest that there. I'm not getting any movement on that side. Let's see if we can come to this side. Of the HDMI port. Let's see if we can work in there, in that space. All right, guys, what you got going on today? Let's go, let's go, let's go. What you guys got going on today? Talk to me. Keep me entertained. Have you ever soldered before? Would you solder? Would you do this? Is it too much? Not enough? Is it a normal day in paradise? Let me know, let me know. All right, we got it, guys. We're still working here. I'm trying to heat this up right here. See what we got going. I'm gonna go back onto this side, guys. All right, we're working, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this up. Cause I got nothing. It's not really bubbling. It's not doing nothing. It's not moving. I got a tiny bit of wick earlier. I mean, tiny bit of solder earlier. But we need a little bit more. We need a lot more actually to get this thing gone. So let's get this thing moving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get it going. Woo! We are working. We're working. Thank you for coming in here. If you're new, drop a W in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm soldering right now. Dropping some solder down. I mean, desoldering this HDMI port for the Xbox Series X, the original version. I'm going to go ahead and replace my HDMI port. Man, let's crank this all the way up. Because I don't know. I might have a cheap one that's inaccurate. I got it off of Amazon. I don't know how good this soldering iron is. If it's good, bad, indifferent, I don't know. I don't know if it's enough heat to even do what I'm trying to do. I have no knowledge. This is new to me. But I'm going to make it work. I believe I can make this thing work. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it.
It's almost 2 o'clock.
Okay, good. Thanks for letting me know. All right, guys, I'm working here. We're working on it.
You have 0 views.
We did this. No, I had 98 views today. All right. Ooh, dang, I done nicked myself again, guys.
That's how much views you have, 98?
Oh, snap.
That's how much views you have?
Hey, you made me burn myself.
Actually,
Yes, actually. Dang, boy.
hi viewers. You got 98 viewers.
Views during this time, not right now. All right, so let's keep this on the board and on the iron, on the board, and down from interruptions because I just burnt myself. I'm sure that comes with it a little bit. All right, we're desoldering here. We're gonna get this going. I'm maxed out on my soldering iron. I might not have enough heat or juice to do what it needs to do, and that's okay. I gotten it to this point. I might be able to just take it somewhere at this point and have them redo it. But I tried. I don't even have enough iron juice in here. This iron has no juice, no
I
heat.
want that big pepperoni pizza.
Let me see.
That's in like a box.
Oh, it's not big. It's just one slice.
I know.
You can.
I saw it.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hold it on here for a while. Let's see what it does. I'm not getting anything. I'm maxed out, guys. I'm maxed out on my soldering iron. So I'm gonna have to look up the codes for that. Like, what does it look like to even make that happen? Okay. To make it happen for me to heat up the soldering. That they have on this board, they must use some type of high heat soldering, but which makes sense because this is a gaming console, so it's gonna get pretty hot. So they have to have something that withstands those temperatures. But at 480 degrees Celsius, this is insane. Man, this is crazy. Wow, that's insane, guys. This is hot. It's 480 degrees Celsius. It's about 600-700 degrees. And I just put that right into my finger. That's crazy. Let's see. Well, that's crazy. My solder iron, I don't think it's gonna be hot enough for this thing. But it wasn't that hard to take apart, guys. You can do it too. If you have an Xbox Series X, you have a nice soldering iron. If you have experience with soldering, you can take it apart. I think you have no problem doing this. It's gonna be like maybe a 2 weekend job. Though I wouldn't say it's just a 1 weekend job. You're gonna actually really have to move around, make things happen. Let's see if I can get that warmed up. If I can get that warmed up enough, we might be in business. All right, whew. I'm about to bring this to a wrap. And I'm gonna try to find me, like I said, a place that actually does it. Oh, maybe if I turn to Fahrenheit, that's 996 degrees Fahrenheit right here. Yigga yikes. Come on, come on, come on. I'm holding it there. Come on. There you go. All right, we're still heating it up. We're still heating it up. We're trying to get warmed up enough to remove it. I got nothing. I got nothing, fam. I have nothing. I'm at 996 degrees, so you really gotta be on it or really know what you're doing when it comes to soldering. Cause I'm getting no traction on this side, guys. This soldering that they do is insane. I can't even hold this. I'm gonna have to give me some gloves. All right, let's just leave that right there for a little bit. Let's see what happens if we can get it to heat up and boil out. All right, let's see this go. Nothing. This is crazy. All right, we're trying to desolder here. We just knew with us the HDMI port on an Xbox Series X gaming console. We're trying to get that off of there. All right. All right. Phew. So I'm gonna give it a break. We'll chill out. Turn that down and then off. And I don't feel like I made any progress on that part of desoldering. I did a little scratching, little divots in it, but I really didn't make it. And I'll give you guys a close up. Right there. That's it. I didn't really do much of anything. Yeah, the tracking on that. But that's it right there. That's it. That's as good as I got. Nothing. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. We're gonna keep working on this. Like I said, I might try to just find somebody who can do the soldering that I need. Appreciate you all out there. Woo! How to turn my light off? Oh, it's always active light. This don't have a switch. Are you joking? Oh, here you go, right there. Wow. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. If it's your first time here, make sure you come check out some of the other videos that we have. Share with other people, right? Watch some of our old videos. We appreciate you. All right. Gotta go.
You did it?